So a lot of things have happened in the past week. Like Sony had their new State of Play, Horizon Zero Dawn launched on PC, the existence of Xbox Series S is almost a yes, and Halo Infinite is delayed. Hey, what is happening guys? This is Orca from Orca's Gaming Corner and welcome to another week of gaming news. I know I've been late this week. It's already Tuesday, so I apologize to all my viewers for being late. I was just involved in a lot of personal stuff this weekend. Okay, so the biggest news to hit today is that Halo Infinite will not be a launch title with Xbox Series X and the Series S. Now, what I mean by that is the developer 343 Industries just announced a while back that Halo Infinite has been delayed to 2021. The reason they gave was that the game still needs a lot of work, which is true from what the demo looked like, and they need more time to work on it to deliver a better overall experience. You know what? I think it's a good move from the devs at 343 Studios and Microsoft to delay the launch, because this is one of the titles that has people excited about Xbox Series X and the whole Xbox brand. And if you bomb this one up, then I'm not sure how far the Xbox brand will reach with a few timed exclusives. I actually don't think they would reach very far, so good on Microsoft and 343 Studios on taking the correct decision. Now let's talk about Sony's State of Play. Sony's State of Play was good and not great by any means because it was not targeted around the PS5. It was mainly based on PS4. Still, there were a few things that was related to PS5, so let's start with that, and if there are any more important things, I'll get into that. There was a 9-minute gameplay demo of Godfall, which I was not blown away by, but I liked what I saw. It was solid gameplay and they talked a bit about the different weapon types, like dual wielding with two swords, two-handed weapons, one-hand sword, shield, and how the shield could also be used in offensive manner. Godfall is an action and loot based RPG, so I'm looking forward to it. There is also a co-op multiplayer and the game is releasing this holiday on the PS5 and Epic Store on PC. Sony showed yet another title that is coming to the PS5 called Hood Outlaws and Legends. The CG trailer looked good, but I mean that is what they're supposed to do, right? Now the title is also coming to PC on Steam, so it's not an exclusive by any means, and from the description over at Steam, it is a player versus environment multiplayer heist. So basically you and your team will pull off heists against the world and steal treasures, but at the same time there will be other teams like yours trying to steal the same treasure. So quick tip, if I and my team were to play this game, we would just wait till the other team cleared out all the NPCs and then crash their party. The game looks fine, just need to see more gameplay to really get into it. Next, Sony showed off Hitman 3 running on PSVR. I mean, it's crazy that a PS4 or a PS4 Pro could run Hitman 3 on VR. Those machines are really weak from a PC standpoint. So I feel it's really impressive that they managed to run Hitman 3 on VR, and it does look good. Vader Immortal is another PSVR game that was announced, and although this looked no way near as good as Hitman 3, it's not bad. I totally understand how a game with lightsabers and force could really do well with VR. Just the correct combination of game technology and gameplay mechanics. So another Star Wars game for PSVR. Also, this month's PS Plus titles are Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. These are two really good games, so go and add them to your library ASAP. The existence of a smaller Xbox has been confirmed by an online leak. Twitter user Zach S was able to purchase the Xbox Series X/S controller online. I don't know how that happened, and the packaging clearly shows that there is an S model of the Xbox family. You can see on the picture on the side that reads for Xbox Series X/S, Xbox One, Windows 10, Android and iOS. Microsoft themselves have not revealed the Series S, nor have they commented on the leak, but it exists and we know it now. So the entry to console gaming just got a whole lot cheaper, and that is absolutely great. Next, Horizon Zero Dawn launched on PC, and what a mess it has been. The game is literally marred with bugs and technical issues. I myself have played the game on the PS4 Pro and it runs smooth as butter, no hiccups at all, be it at 30 frames per second. From all those years of gaming and having owned the PS4 Pro, the Xbox One X and a decent gaming PC, what I have learned is that a locked 30 FPS is way better than a hit and miss 60 FPS. The game already has got a substantial patch after launch and still things seem to be a bit abysmal on the technical end, with constant stutters and crashes for a lot of people. And also another thing noted is that Horizon Zero Dawn does not play well on PC. Even a 2080 Ti with the best processor and 32 gigs of RAM cannot hit a constant 60 FPS at 4K, and that is kind of crazy, taking into consideration that a PS4 Pro did a splendid 30 FPS at checkerboard at 4K. I think the devs have to do a lot more to straighten things out for this game to run at a smooth 60 FPS, and hope they do that soon, because it would be a shame if that did not happen, and Horizon is one of the best games of the last decade. With that, we come to the end of this week's gaming news. If you like what I do, please like, share and subscribe to my channel Orcus Gaming Corner, and I'll see you next week again with some great gaming news. Have a nice day.